Hey guys, so we're doing things a little bit differently for our marketing video. We're actually here at Heather's house and we're gonna talk to you guys about what to do for holiday season. As you know, this is the most profitable quarter of the year. So we wanna make sure that you guys are doing all the things correctly and getting your stuff together and hopefully going to increase your sales.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do first, we're gonna talk about repetitive posts. Now, I know a lot of you guys do not want to post every day. You don't want to be muted, or you don't want someone to get tired of seeing you. So in Go Naked, that does not exist. You can literally post at 9 a.m. every single day, and so many different people are going to see you.
Yeah, I think this is a really important conversation and something really that we need y'all to hear. And we need y'all to know that we know what we're talking about. Women across the board have always told me how uncomfortable they are posting too much. Most of you are either in the I'm going to do great and I understand branding and I'm going to post, or you're in the I'm super uncomfortable and I'm just going to pause. It makes me feel uncomfortable. Somebody's going to think I'm selling something. You are. So they're supposed to think that, I'm going to get on somebody's nerves. You're not. The algorithm, it barely allows that to happen. In your brain, you think that everything that you post, one person sees. You think that it's like this travel log of your life and everyone sees it all, but they don't. Like she said, you can post every day and you're going to get different people. They might only see one. I urge you, and I've told y'all this before, to go stalk my name in the page. I post every day. A lot of it is repetitive. I still get questions. I always get new customers. It's either one of two things. They've never seen it before, or they were finally ready to hear it. Mm-hmm. Somebody might not want your product a month ago. Today they want it. I bought cheesecakes the other day. I wanted them. My husband was coming home. 2 months ago, I probably wouldn't have. Post. Post. On your page too. And in Go Naked. Now is a great time to sign up for marketing and get in there for Christmas. Most of you guys that are paying are underutilizing it.
Yep, 100%. So I do not want you guys to feel like you're going to get muted. You aren't going to be heard. Like, you have to get into the algorithm, right? So we've talked about this before. You have to make sure that people see you. You have to get yourself out there. Again, like Heather said, you can post almost the same thing every single day, and it's perfectly okay. There's going to be different people that see it literally at the same time. So round one, post every single day.
Make it happen.
This is the highest profitable quarter of the entire year. Please take advantage of it. Post every single day. Make sure that it's eye-catching. You have hooks. People know where to go to buy your stuff.
And comment. People have been asking. I have approved so many posts where people are asking about Christmas presents.
Yeah.
You are completely wasting the whole page if you're not under that and you are not making posts in that. And you can use a search bar if you can only do it once a day. Once a day, go in, put in presents, Christmas, kids, holiday, all those things. Or just scroll, do newest and scroll or whatever. Comment under all of them.
Mm-hmm. Another thing, how to sell during the holidays. So this can be tricky, kind of, but not really. So what you're going to want to do is get your notepad out, start thinking. You need to know your profit margins. So you don't want to basically discount something to where you're not making hardly anything. That is not what we're here for. You need to make money.
Absolutely. Otherwise, it's a waste of your time.
And we're not here to waste your time.
No.
So what you're going to do is figure out your profit margins. Your highest profit margins, beautiful. Maybe those can do a bit of a discount. Your most popular items, those maybe do so I do know that I did a buy 3 get 1 free for our Go Naked skincare, and that has been absolutely phenomenal because people are pushing. They get free shipping after $75, and they also get buy 3 get 1 free. So they're pushing to buy more product to get to that discount. To get that free item, to get that free shipping, because that saves you money as well. So stuff like that. Gift cards. Make sure that, so White Elephant is fucking huge.
We've had a lot of those questions too, again, with going back and searching, but being available to respond. They need ideas. You're solving a problem. What problem are you solving? People need to know what gifts to give. You're supposed to be telling them what gifts to give. That's what you should be doing right now. So I sell wellness products. So this is actually not my busiest time of year. So January will be mine. My job is still to tell people what they need and why they need it. They don't know. They don't know that they need your shirt or that they need your artwork. They don't know that they need your bath bombs or your holiday food. They have no idea.
But you tell them why they need it. It's simple stocking stuffers. It's white elephant. It's perfect. It's people. There are so many people that are looking for gifts 25 and under kind of thing for their workers, for their friends,
teacher gifts.
Absolutely. Like there's so many things. So sit down, collect some items that could be great for a white elephant, stocking stuffers, friends, besties, all of those things. And I promise you will get some traction on those. Those are some hot items right now because people have to buy for so many people these days and life is not cheap. So if you can give them a great little white elephant present or a great little stocking stuffer or something under 25 kind of thing, it's a beautiful, beautiful item.
And that is how your post should read. Your post should read, look at these stocking stuffers. Tired of figuring out stocking stuffers? Look at these stocking stuffers.
We got you. The headache is over.
Yeah, exactly. It needs to just, again, you're solving their problem. Gift cards, too, you can print those yourself. It doesn't have to be fancy schmancy. Go print you some gift cards. Just remember that you've already made the money on the gift cards and that they will come back to get those products later, right? But again, all of that is it's just so easy. It's so easy, and you guys should be, and we're going to talk about this again in a minute, but I want to make sure we repeat it, so I'm going to say it now also. You should be doing this now. People are buying. We are already seeing the frenzy. We're already seeing the I need. I've already bought my white elephant gifts. I've already bought my Christmas pajamas for my pictures. I've already bought those things.
People are already buying. So if you're not doing this, you're late.
Yeah, absolutely.
So get on the train now because we do not want you to miss out on Christmas.
Yeah.
This is, again, the biggest profit quarter of the entire year, and we want to make sure that you're taken care of, that you're doing all the right things, and that you're bringing more money into your business.
Absolutely.
The next thing that we're going to talk about is batching your content. Basically, what I want you to do is I want you to, again, get your notepad out. I want you to completely batch your entire December. So if you have the courses, you'll know how to batch your content. But you need to batch your entire month of December because you have other shit to do.
Yep.
So let it do the work for you. So you spend an entire day figuring out what you're gonna post, what deals you're gonna do, what content you're gonna do, and you post that in advance. So it's just running on a schedule, on a time clock. Whenever it posts on your personal page, share it to Go Naked.
Exactly.
It's very, very easy. But do yourself a favor and do us all a favor and batch your content because that's where the easy money comes in. Whenever I batch my content days, I call that money making tasks. So every day I have money making tasks. I do certain things that bring in money every single day. But batching content is something I do a month ahead of time because I have other shit to do and I don't want to have to spend every single day trying to figure out what I'm going to post because most likely I will stop and get distracted and do other things and then I can't figure out what to post. Instead, I create an entire day of pictures that I'm going to post that I'm going to type up, anything that will help me figure out your hashtags, all of that. I spend an entire day doing it and then I batch that shit. And that has been a lifesaver. I have made money literally sleeping because I batch content. It just goes out automatically. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and that's that passive income. That's the goal. It's my favorite thing is to wake up in the morning. And that's the first thing I do every morning whenever I wake up is I answer all my messages from when I put my phone down the night before. And it's my favorite thing to do because it's all my orders and they're coming through. So funny, not so funny story. I don't actually batch content. But I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to tell you why it's super important to batch it, because most of y'all are not going to do what I do. I have trained and consulted in marketing and taught hundreds of women to start their own business, and they don't do it without batching. They just don't. I wake up every day and I have to come up with at least 3 posts. Now, sometimes I'll scribble it through the week. Like, I'll have a general idea. I'm not waking, before I meditate at night, I might think of some ideas. I've got the general idea. But I actually have to do that every day, and it does take time. If you have kids, if you have another job, if you are just like she said, if you're too ADHD, and so you think about it and then you stop, you will never do it. And it matters. That goes back to the repetition. Because what I am doing is I am posting every single fucking day.
Yep.
So the batching your content is one of those. I train people to batch content. It's one of those do as I say, not as I do type things, because you simply won't get it done. You will not be successful. Very few people can be that spot on with their branding and with their marketing, just doing it daily like that. I also want to say, just a little bonus tidbit too. She was saying batch your post and then share to the Go Naked page. I would highly recommend that you copy and paste into Go Naked. When you share, we don't know the reasons for the algorithm, but when you go to share, the algorithm boosts you lower on the page. So I know it takes 2 seconds. Again, you can look at my post. I do it with everything. I post on my page and then I copy and paste it into Go Naked, and it's going to allow your algorithm to boost way better. Also links. You can put your links. You can do all of that, and we need you to put your business name in there, but don't go crazy with a website link and all these links and all these, tags and be simple. The algorithm would rather it be simple. Just tag your business and go about your day. If you want to put links, you can go back later and do that in the comments. You want people asking you questions. You want it to start a dialogue.
Right. So I do notice that whenever I post content with links, I don't get as much traction as I do without links. Sometimes I can't avoid it. I have a really busy day and I'll post a link because I don't have time to comment. And you should be commenting in a timely manner. Like,
yes.
3 to 5 business days is not okay.
No.
Like, you want that shit within the 24 hours, if not probably 12 hours.
Yeah. That also boosts the algorithm.
It does boost the algorithm. It gets you in front of people.
Yep.
It gets more people commenting. And also, you don't want to be that person where people have this thought that whenever they want it now.
They do.
And so if you comment the next day or whatever, they're most likely over the serotonin boost that
Absolutely.
they want it now. I've done that a lot. I actually have a thing where, like, I want something and then I give myself 24 hours, and 50% of the time I'm like, I didn't really need it anyway.
Same.
So make sure you do comment. Also, use our search engine. Our search engine is gold. Type in keywords, Christmas, holidays, all of that. We talked about that earlier. Absolutely. Whatever your niche is, like if you're in t-shirts, type in t-shirts. If you're in bath body care, type in that. There will be a plethora of posts that is affiliated with that, and you can comment. Also, just letting you know, if you comment on an older post, it brings it back up into the top of Go Naked. That way other people can see as well, and they're going to see the most recent comment, and that is you. Like, there's so many tricks and tips and all of these things to beat the algorithm and to get seen more in Go Naked. And we try and tell you guys this all the time, like, get in front of people. If they get tired of you, then they're not your people.
Absolutely.
But there's people that are going to watch your stuff and say nothing for a long time.
Absolutely. I hear it all the time. That is one of my most common things is people say, I've been watching you for a year. I've been watching, for so long. They're not ready because it's a whole, it's a wellness consult. So for them, they need to trust me first. They need to believe in me first. And then they need to be ready to change their life. It is one of the most common things I hear.
And please don't get, oh, I'm sorry.
No, I was doing my hands.
And please do not get discouraged if you do not have any interactions. So Heather and I have been doing this for years now. We have been in marketing for years now. I posted a video of the skincare. It got over 5,000 reach. Over 5,000 people seen this video. Less than 30 interacted. But I also made $300 that day.
Yeah.
Actually, I made $300 on people that did not comment, that did not interact with it. It was literally people hiding in the shadows. So please do not get discouraged when your posts don't get the interactions or reactions that you want. People still see it.
They do. And that goes back to where we started. The repetitive post. It does work. This happens to me all the time. All the time. They're in my inbox. They didn't interact at all. That is how I gauge my, productivity or my profit, or that it's working. So it's not about the interaction on my post. It's about, am I making orders from this post, and am I gaining new customers? And I am doing that every single day. Every single day I am making orders. Every single day I'm getting new customers. Those posts are seen. That goes back to what we said earlier. You have to trust us. You have to trust that we know what we're doing, or we wouldn't still be doing it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be supporting my family and being financially independent if I was broke and had no clue what I was talking about. Like, that's not what we wouldn't be here selling this marketing dream to y'all if we were idiots.
Yeah.
So I think it goes back to you gauge your productivity, but just give us a minute. Just listen. Just do it. Just do it. I mean, what does it hurt at this point? Just do it.
We've been doing this for so long. We're both, we can both say that we're both financially independent on what we do and how we market, and we market well. We've done all the wrong things. We've done all the right things. We are constantly learning. The algorithm changes. It feels like almost on a daily basis, but we kind of know how to figure it out. We kind of gauge, we figure out what's working, what's not working, what's being seen more, what's not being seen more. But I tell you, even if they do not interact with you, they're still seeing you, and you're still getting yourself out there. So please do not ever get discouraged that you maybe got a couple likes or a couple comments or none at all. We've had posts that were phenomenal post, zero. Literally zero.
I think mine yesterday had 0 interactions actually, but then my One and Go that was my personal page. My One and Go Naked had several all new customers. So, but I think mine yesterday it was just a nil, but I'm leaving it there because also people go back and they stalk your page. So I always tell people that when I'm commenting, I'm like, just please go click my name. You can see testimonials. You can see other customers recommend me. So they're doing that to you, right? You might, let's say, make t-shirts. They're going to click on your name and go look at all of your old posts and what you do. So they're not just seeing that one post. They're stalking. That's what they're doing. They're looking at all your posts.
They're looking at your menu.
Yeah, exactly.
That is the end of our little monthly video. We're not going to give you guys too much because we just want you to focus on your discounts, your batching, and how to create great holiday sales.
Absolutely.
If you guys have any questions, y'all are more than welcome to message Heather or I. You can email us back. It doesn't matter. Whatever you need, we're here for you. We just want you guys to succeed and thrive, and one day hopefully be financially independent to where, life is a little bit easier.
I like it. I agree. Happy holidays, guys. Happy holidays.
Bye.